Hello everyone! It is Friday, finally, I think. Also, sorry YouTube, I've been live for like 5 minutes and only just realized I didn't hit your button. This YouTube has another one. What is the... Okay. The music just sounded really weird in my headphones. Yeah. New starting screen if you're on Apple Arcade. Also, though, we got the 2.17.5, and then just like this morning, or last night, we got another patch on the patch. So 2.17.6 you can see in bottom left. Let me grab water really quick. Our air quality has not been the best. Yeah, 2.17.6 is only Apple Arcade. Content update 7.5 is coming with Tea Garden on the 6th of August for everybody else. And then I think we'll both be up to date. I'm pretty sure. Although I guess they haven't fully clarified. Hi Naru, welcome in. But yeah. So I imagine they're gonna add these visitors then. What is going on with my voice? I was doing great yesterday. It'll get there, hopefully. But yeah, I am on the East Coast, so Canada is, I guess, on fire, and we have all their smoke. So it has been not great for the air, you know. And it varies. It's been moving, but pretty much anywhere on the East Coast, you might have some effects from it. So stay safe. I imagine it's worse if you're even closer. But it keeps moving around. I don't know. A little concerned that Hello Kitty isn't moving. I feel like I haven't seen it stop like that in a while. Music is still going, so it should be fine. Hi Rainy, welcome in. Did it crash? What is going on? I've been on twice already because I did some of my dailies. And then I saw we have a 5-star visitor. And then I was on with Fluffile earlier. Yeah, this should not be taking this long, but it's still playing music. Hello? I don't trust it. I'm gonna restart it because what is going on? Oh, it's so loud. I turned it up all the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. The game was closed. Like, the game isn't up. The game is like fully quit and everything. And it was still playing the Hello Kitty music. Just like haunting my iPad. Oh my gosh, why are you so loud? Hopefully this works. Welcome in, Sage. Come on. Please. Are you getting stuck? Like a little bit stuck is okay. Like that? Sure. Fine. Whatever. I don't understand. It's not running anything else. There we go. Also, you're taking pictures with a fluff file. In Moonstar stuff this morning. So I switched, but I'm gonna switch back. There we go. You're in Virginia and you had to run out to get a prescription and you could see the smoke hanging in the air, right? Like some of the trees in some places. I've seen pictures of like orange sky. But yeah, it is definitely check your air quality. Because like a lot of it is you're supposed to wear an N95 or a better respirator than that when you're outside. Goggles, don't go outside. You don't have to smell smoke or see it for it to be a problem for you. Don't open your windows. Run your air cleaners if you have them. No joke. I remember my friends in California telling me about stuff and how like you don't even realize, like by the time you're able to see it or notice it or smell it, like you should definitely not be out in it, you know? Like, oh, air quality is code red. Yeah. Red is very bad. Purple is very bad. Orange is still, you should probably be careful. Your West Coast confirmed air quality is not to be messed with seriously. You need that to like live. You don't want to put burning random stuff into your body. It's, yeah. I think most of us in the US who are not like West Coast or in a fire-prone area are very not used to it and not really thinking about it. I know from the last ones, I have like an app on my phone and it'll like tell me what the air quality is periodically. So I was like, oh, it's ever so slightly cooler super early in the morning. And I was like, maybe I'll open the windows for a little bit. And then I checked and it was like air quality unhealthy. And I was like, never mind. Keeping those shut, turning off the air cleaners. It's not a good time. So I just hope everybody has air conditioners. Yeah, New England and Canada have been bad for a few days now. It's been, I think it's been moving because like you said, Virginia now. Yeah, we don't need any air quality related or lung disease diagnoses. Plenty of other things to deal with. It's also a really good reminder that natural disasters and effects of all sorts of things have no idea where country boundaries are, you know? Wait, why? I was like, why can't I shovel? So I already did flowers, because I couldn't sleep. So we don't have that, but I have gotten all of the colors, not the patterns, but all the colors for Bubbaluna. 3 of the 4 extremophiles, Frost Feather, what is the Blaze Bowl? So all 3 of those, and I'm currently working on Crystal. You lost the closed captioning? Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. It glitches sometimes. I wish it would let me do normal closed captioning, like where you could turn it on and off and change the size and stuff. But for whatever reason, Google doesn't support it. Twitch supports it though, but Google doesn't, and it's weird. Or YouTube doesn't, and it's weird because I'm running it through Google anyway. Like, it's a plugin that does that. Not that they are fully accurate or caption level accuracy, because you're supposed to have 99%, and I know they are definitely not that. Why am I growing pinwheels? There's no point. So we have my weekly quest, which is with Cinnamoroll. And then Anai just moved in and gave me a visitor quest. So I feel like we're unlocking a new visitor today. This is what I wanted to see. Wait, why do I have a chicken wand? It's always the most random stuff. But yeah, if you saw Nikki and I's collections got leaked, not actually leaked, it's just the announcement calendar that we had did not match the announcement calendar that PR had. And so there are screenshots of both of our collections, not the whole thing. So that's why we both made videos with those screenshots and the Friendship Festival preview. So you can actually see a whole bunch of my items now. Ahead of the supposed reveal next week. So I'm kind of debating, do we still just keep the reveal for then? What kind of a video do I do day of? But yeah, stuff is out, which I'm like, do we look at it? Do I just, it's there. If you want to see it, it's in that one. And then yesterday, Tea Garden announcement for the new DLC, which is basically, I think, 2.18 for Apple Arcade. Is anybody excited for Tea Garden? Love everybody's extras. They're all so cute. They really are. I'm just like, what am I going to do when the calendars start overlapping because I want to wear everybody's stuff? But yeah, how long has... Okay, this is our current... Ooh, new hat tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we get the Octocat tomorrow. Exciting. That's one I want to see. And the little face stars. And then once I have the dress too, I want to put it all together and do a custom palette. That's like Moonstar colors, because as you saw at the beginning, this one puts the colors in weird places. So I figure redo one that looks like their VTuber. And then I want to take pictures. Friendship Festival next week, Tuesday. And then Fluff Isles collection Wednesday next week. I'm so happy to see new balloons and wallpaper. Two of the things that I feel like we really need. 7 stream streak. You made it an entire week, which probably took several to get here. Thank you. Are worried about the price, but $10 for the whole new cooking systems, entire quest lines, and a ton of clothes isn't too bad. And furniture. Yeah, I mean, especially if I compare it to like stuff packs that The Sims sells, or like I could probably not get one outfit in like Disney Dreamlight Valley's premium shop for $10. So the idea that we're getting, what is it, 30, 50? Some, I know it's like over 300 if you count the colors. Let me see. Where is our announcement? I know it's all in a video, but... Okay. 15 clothing items with 300 plus variants. So basically like 300 clothing items if you're counting all the different colors. 2 food stations with 38 new recipes. And we've already seen like tea, tiny cakes and sandwiches, so I feel like it's going to be all that sort of thing. More than 50 decor items, also all customizable. A thrilling questline of intrigue and tea. And I do know that it's a lot of quests. It's not like 2. I don't know how long they're going to be. So we'll play through it so that if you're like, I don't know if I want it or not, you can see everything if you want to. I'll probably do like a general, either a split video or 2 different videos. One being like, here's an overview without showing you all the clothes. And then do another one where it's like, all right, if you want to know for real, all the stuff that's in it, like here's what the clothes look like. Here's what the food is, you know, things like that. But it's soon, August 6th, Thursday. So we'll stream it day of. And I'll also have a ton of video guides. But $9.99, not terrible. And you know their stuff goes on sale. So like you said, you can't afford the DLC even for $10. It'll probably go on sale in the future. Probably. But yeah. So if that's your vibe, there's so much stuff. I think they're probably going to be pretty funny quest lines. I feel like it's, you know, the way they do all the pop culture references and things. Like this is basically Bridgerton, right? Hi Rainbow, welcome in. Thank you. So I'm interested to see what the quests are like in this. Because like the style isn't really for me, but I want to know how many characters are getting outfits. And then like some of the things I'm like, but maybe if you dye that into another color, like that might be interesting. Do you have anything for me? We already did this, didn't we? I'm just running around in circles. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I want to see, they have all that wisteria or lilac or whatever in the foreground. Like, I want to see the purple flowers. Do I get that in game? We have all these hedges and topiary and things. Are we going to be able to build hedge mages? And then, like, we know the giant free update is coming in the fall. And then you're doing cabin expansion or decorating expansion. We're not really sure exactly how it's going to work. I think at that point, we might see even more value from the decorating stuff that's in it. Like when they get new outfits, me too. That's one of my favorite parts. I wish it was easier to change their outfits. Yeah, fall is free. The giant decorating or whatever it is free. That's in the fall. And then Tea Garden is the one that's coming August 6th. So the summer one. Just like bonus stuff pack. And if you play on Apple Arcade, it's all included in the subscription price. Because that's already quite a lot more. I know I got one firefly. I don't remember if I got them yesterday. Yeah, $9.99 for Switch for Tea Garden. Which, anytime, I'm like, all of the Hello Kitty stuff is priced so much more affordably than other games. Yeah, great price for what it is. Definitely. I also just appreciate that they're upfront about everything. They're like we already knew, no new character, no new region. Like there's not going to be a new Wheat Flower Wonderlands with it or anything. It's content packs, so quests, recipes, decor, clothes, character outfits, all of that sort of thing to support the ongoing development. Like they're just like, this is what it is. And then like, you're like, okay, I'm good with that. I understand. And it's been, I like the consistency. Like After playing DDV, that was supposed to go free to play, and then they added a premium shop, and then they added packs within the premium shop, and then they added DLCs, and now they're adding also, like, I don't know, mini DLCs on top of the DLCs, and the game is paid, and then there were different tiers for the paid game and then deluxe versions. Like, Hello Kitty seems so, I don't know, refreshing by contrast. Although I did just get the Winnie the Pooh pack for DDV, and I really want to play more. I only got as far as Eeyore. And I've been holding off so that I can stream it, so maybe we'll stream that tomorrow. We'll see how the air is. Yeah, it's so much less than DDV. And like, I don't know exactly what's coming in the fall, but it sounds huge. Like really, really, like we're gonna have to update our guides. It sounds like customizable wallpaper and flooring. So like, I don't know, whatever's coming in fall is free and significant and base game. Like, how do you keep doing that? I don't know. Like, the game was big when it launched on Switch, and it has added so much more since then. Because we didn't have, when it launched on Switch, we didn't have the other areas of, like, Icy Peak yet, right? With Mabu? That came after. So, like, those are huge maps. Hi, Katina Beverly, welcome in. Also, welcome in everybody else who I forgot to say something to. Yeah. Has anybody seen items on the creator calendars or the preview for the Friendship Festival that you're really waiting for? Super excited about? Or is it just like everything? You haven't gotten to fall yet? The Spooky Celebration is probably my favorite event. It has such good stuff in it. Oh yeah, that was a good call getting the deluxe and the gift box edition. Because at least then you start out with so many of the items. Because now we have Spooky Celebration. We had three? We've had 3 years. We're going to be going into the 4th year of the Spooky Celebration in the fall. So there's so many items. And the Spooky Lolita set is so good. Because you can customize that one, like, so it doesn't look spooky anymore. You guys, wait, I'm standing, you know so when we were collecting stuff last stream, this thing kept sending me automatically over here. So did they fix it? Can I only do it with the, oh, okay. So I did not click the switch. Ooh, the lines are different too. I feel like the perspective might be different. Okay, so they seriously reined in the interaction space. Okay, that one is not great. That one is not where I expected. Like over here, when I was approaching from this side, like I can stand here and not activate it. I can stand here. Oh wait, what happens if I hit the switch? Nothing. But that's how close I need to get for that one to activate. But then over here, I was thinking it would be the same thing. But it feels like it has a different placement on it. Possibly a bigger one, but it is so much better. I still feel like I didn't need it to be automatic, you know? Yeah, I would, if you can afford deluxe, and again, I think it's on sale now. It was part of the big summer sale. All the stuff you get from it is so worth it because then you can... It gives you at least 1 year, but you're still going to want more because you always want duplicates of all that stuff, and then you have all the other years, especially now, because events will have run for like 3 years, and then they add an additional year of new stuff. So if there is 1 fewer year that you don't need to get to complete your collection, so worth it. Yes, all the stuff that came with the gift box edition. I have mine over on a shelf. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to display like the top hat cards or the picture thingies. Yeah, the cards are neat. It's got the... I like the little photos in the top secret envelope. And then I need to make them outfits, but I have a few of the... I'm showing you like with my hand as if you can see me, but the minis of the, what are they? Like the keychain size character plush. So I have them sitting over there. And I want to like, I don't know, I want to make them outfits that look similar to the in-game ones, just like I did for Kokimune. But I have not gotten around to it yet. I wish they would just sell me either figures, like, yeah, figures or tiny plush of the characters as they appear in the game. Like, I want a Choco Cat in his little explorer hat. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting the top hat cards, like, in a frame or something so I could hang them up and see them. But I also, like, they're kind of neat in this top secret envelope. Like, I only just put the shelf up a couple weeks ago. Because I was like, it was just on my desk. And I was like, I have too much random. Okay, we have 2 quests today. We have this one that came because Anai has moved in. So I think we're going to unlock a new visitor with it. That's my guess. Oh, you got compacts for my Melody and Kuromi? Yeah, I had no Sanrio stuff before I started playing this game, and then people started giving me stuff, and then I was like, wait, that's really cute though. And now I have a whole lot more. Like a bunch of things. Yeah, a lot of random stuff. Some blind boxes. I try to get mostly tiny things so that they don't take up too much space. I do really love... I have a Kuromi controller case that I really like. Kept the box. Oh, for the compacts. All right, so I was saying we have quests where we have the one with Anai, who's after he got 5 stars and he's moved in. And then I also have the weekly with Cinnamoroll. So which one? Wait, I want to catch you. I want to catch you. Where's my net? All right, fine. We'll bubble wand you. Maybe. Can you? It's going to outrun my bubble wands. Get it. When did the critters start being able to outrun my bubble wands like this? I feel like it used to be much easier. And now, like, I can sit there and watch them race the bubble. I want that one too. All the mushrooms. Definitely be stocking up on mushrooms, light stones, because spooky celebration, I feel like those are those added ingredients. Anything that's in Spooky Swamp. Or if you want to buy old items, that's my guess, because that's what it's been in the past. I feel like I'm only now noticing this little purple piece of grass, and I really love the colors. Like, give me more of this. I would use that as inspo for a dress. Which, spoilers, my collection has no dresses. I designed one, but then I had to pick only 7, so I cut the dress. Also, we kind of shifted directions, so it made sense. You're a fan before? Not huge, but some interest, and then this game definitely looking for more. Oh, you have a Choco Cat Loungefly backpack from before the game? Nice. Yeah, I feel like I didn't know too much, and now I've learned so much. Between this and Super Cute Adventures, I don't remember which one I started first, but I definitely watched more Super Cute Adventures because I was like, well, if I'm playing the game, you know? Okay, do you want to do Visitor Quest or Cinnamoroll Quest first? Here, I'm giving you... Oh. Okay, I'm spelling everything wrong, but you can figure it out. The poll is only on YouTube. Been watching Hello Kitty and Friends, Show Me Pretty Adventures. I need to watch that one. Oh, I don't know Hello Kitty Paradise. I've seen little bits and pieces of the new Cinnamoroll one. I need to catch up on the Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures. First time to catch a live stream. Welcome in, Dawn. You just got the game, plus the DLC is in May and June. Nice. Thank you for the congrats. It is so exciting. So my little stream pet that we see in the bottom corner is going to actually be in the game. It's wild, so you can take him with you on your adventures. He'll just like follow you around. It's so cool. Won't be able to blink. I wanted him to do like your emotes and a bunch of other stuff. And we settled on the fin will move, but they told me they couldn't do the fin moving and blinking. Used to have some episodes of the Hello Kitty show on VHS and some plushies as a kid, but didn't know too much more. Oh. Yeah, I just like knew that Hello Kitty and Sanrio stuff existed, but I was like, there's so much merch. I was like, and it's really cute. And like, I saw Pachaco for the first time through Pocket Camp and was like, who is this adorable puppy I've never seen? I was like, this might be one of my new favorites. And then I met him in this game. I was like, oh, he's a sporty. Maybe not. But it was like, I figured everybody knew about some, like there's gotta be a show or a comic or something. And then there's merch from that. But I feel like it's actually the reverse, which is like, wait, what? Got more into Hello Kitty when they added them to Animal Crossing, right? Yeah, like I knew some of the main ones, but like, did I know Mapu before this game? Or Kokimune? No. No. It's a hard show to find for the older one. Get a patch of Pachaco as a kid and a scrap from somewhere. Oh, as a scrap from somewhere, but no idea he was Sanrio for the longest time. All right, what are we... Did everybody vote who wants to vote? I'm like... Gotta play the game again soon? I really do. Like, there is so much coming just in the next few weeks. Because we have Sunshine Celebration right now. We have Friendship Festival starting Tuesday. Moonstar's calendars right now. Fluff Isle starts Wednesday next week. Mine starts the Wednesday after that. Nikki's the Wednesday after that, and the day after on that Thursday is Tea Garden. And it's just like, what? How is there this much stuff? How do you expect me to keep up with things? Wait, what are we doing? We're doing cinnamoroll. I made the poll and then I was like, didn't actually read it. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, talking to cinnamoroll, that makes sense. Okay, where is... I see somebody moving. Gonna cut him off before he gets to the mailbox. There we go. It's so much stuff. Like I need to work on my reveal video still. I want to do some animations for it and things. But like, then it was like, oh wait, now we have a new hint, and I missed, they posted a hint like 15 minutes after my video on Sunday with the news stuff went live, and I was like, really? Because now I need to do that the next day. And then the press kits dropped and I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this. But then we had to figure out internally, like, are we posting the thing that is public now that we didn't know was going to be public? So we had that. And then yesterday with the Tea Garden announcement, and there was the Pocopia announcement, I think the day before, for a new event. It's just like, what are you doing? Like, announcement, fire hose, so much going on. So happy to see you. We'll chill out with cinnamoroll. Yes, so each calendar runs for 2 weeks, but there's only 7 items. So if you played like every other day, it gives you some buffer time. So yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, a little safer that way. But I'm also like, wait, I'm gonna be getting, like, just finally finishing Moonstone's calendar so that I can wear it all together. And then Fluff Isles is gonna start and I'm gonna be like, wait, this is new stuff and I want to wear that. But at the same time, we're gonna have stuff for like the current event, and you can see from my outfit me trying to navigate how do I wear both things. And then next week we're also gonna have Friendship Festival, and that means new clothes and new things for that too. So I'm just like, and then we're gonna get to Tea Garden right when we get to Nikki's calendar, like, which is going to be right at the end. Like, you will have finally gotten my full set, and then we're getting Tea Garden like the next day. It is a lot. Yeah, same. I always plan to play every day, but then there's times that I'm like, oh, you know, I'll stream later, so I wait to play, and then something happens and I don't have time to stream, and then I miss a day of logging in because I forgot. So I always appreciate any of the buffers that are in there. I have to remember to log in on like all of my saves, which I think I haven't been doing. So maybe I'll wait until we have more of the overlap. Can't wait for the Tea Garden DLC. It's exciting. I am so curious to see. Do you think we'll get a swing item like we saw in the key art? Because like the swing in the tree, I like that. I'm also wondering, like, all the stuff in the background, like the topiaries, the trellis, are they going to be items? Can we put flowers on them? Like, is it decoration, or is that just for the key art? You know, like the castle in that one, in our first imagination celebration. Oh, what was the name of it? It was like something in castles, and we were all like, oh, we're going to go to a castle and do all that. And then it was just the event theme art. Okay, we're doing Cocograms with Cinnamoroll. This is cute. Do you think there's going to be one for each of his outfits? The vibes are everything you love. It's neat. I want to see all the customizations for the teapots. Oh, I need to put on my... Speaking of too many outfits to wear. I do like this one though. It's pretty neat. The cinnamoroll sets are so cute. I really like those as bestie quests where they get an outfit and you get the outfit and they're a little bit silly. Okay, I need to talk to him and I should have done that a little bit faster because he was just here. Where did he go now? Yell if you see Cinnamoroll on the map. He's so busy. Where did you go? Alright, maybe we zoom out. It's easier to see movement, maybe. Oh, there he is. No! Catch him right before... Okay, he's down here. He can be tricky. And sometimes he's just like standing inside the museum. Oh wait, you're my... No, 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 no! Where is he now? I feel like they make quests like this, where a character is running around, but you have the reality of it too. Alright, I see him over here. I should just watch him one day, be like, what is his normal route? Alright, we need 5 fresh hot cocoa. Need to use my bubble wand on him? Seriously? I feel like my best way to find him is to just like stand at any mailbox until he shows up. What am I making? A hot cocoa? 5. Cocoa. You know, the little quest thingies, maybe I don't need them for the weeklies. Maybe the weekly could be a different color. Is that so many? Delivering cocograms. Wait, why do you have a... Oh, that's just my daily. I'm assuming we're supposed to give her the cocoa. It's a cocogram. That is so cute. Man, if this had voice acting and things. Who is it from? Oh, I didn't even realize it wasn't from us. We've caught many purple sea ponies with the bubble wand. It is, I feel like it's gotten trickier recently. Especially using it on land. Alright, where is... Thrill me. Also, I feel like we've not been using the commands for the cuttlefish too much. But these that I'm typing into chat, anybody can use. What are they? Play, stretch, water. I don't remember which ones are active right now. Some of them are going to work, some are not. Neon should work. I think Merfish still works. What are the other ones? I do this every couple of streams. Because we rotate them. Not the spoiler. Oh, there's our city town one. So if you want the city town one, that one is, the code is neon. Did we have, is Blossom still up? Because we have more than 20, but I only have 20 slots. Oh yeah, the perspective thing, especially underwater. Because like having that 3D, I feel like it gets really tricky. Oh yeah, Blossom does work. Do we have Fancy, or is Fancy only on Twitch? Oh. I knocked down one of my... I have like a little strip of corkboard in front of my laptop, like the shelf it's on, so I can hang like cute little keychains and pins and things. What do we have over here? I was just saying one. Wait, do we still have the Kogaming one? So the little exclamation points, any of those, they make the cuttlefish do different things. So I'm putting as many as I can remember in the chat, so then you can use them whenever you want during a stream. Wait, why does it say that doesn't make any sense. I did exclamation point fancy and it changed it into something else. Oh no, that was exclamation point Kogi or Kogimune. Wait, why is... Do you see that or do I see that? Because I did exclamation point Kogi to see if I could get the Kogimune version. But on my chat, it has like a weird little symbol and says I was forced? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. That's so weird. Yeah, I need to get out the list. And then you can also do ice cream to get the truck, but I guess the truck is out of ice cream right now. I don't know why. We have a cocogram for Kuromi. Oh, we're doing it together. It's so cute. I'm recording this. Do you think we're going to get any new emotes for the Friendship Festival? That's where we unlock some of our first ones. So if you haven't played the Friendship Festival before and you don't have Deluxe, that is something to look forward to. It's gonna be in her head for days. I'm so not used to him in his like standard outfit. Last person on the list is Retsuko. All right, let's go. Where's she? Whee! I feel like I'm immediately switching to Fluff Isles balloons when they come out. That is like one of my favorite items. Does everybody know the song now? You probably would if I had said it each time. An anonymous message? Curious? Oh, I guess not. The cuttlefish is so cute. Thanks. The funny thing is, I like doodled the cuttlefish in the middle of the night one night when I couldn't sleep, and then I was like, oh, I wonder if I could animate this. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if I could make some other ones. And we tested it on stream. I thought it would be like a short-term thing. And eventually I'd make it like nicer, different layers, so it's easier to animate. And yet, here we are. Still 3 years later, using it just like I thought the first time we streamed this game. I was like, it's going to be a cute little thing, and we'll do a first look. Never expecting it to be this good, or to keep updating, or to like it this much and keep streaming it for the next 3 years. And now my cuttlefish is going to be in the game, like a thing that I doodled when I couldn't sleep one night has become like a fixture on the stream, and now it's going to be in a game, like in a game in 3D. It's going to be the first time I've seen it. No, not. Second time I've seen a 3D rendering, because some other streamers have done versions of it. Like one artist has drawn like their style of it for me, and somebody else has done a low poly model. So there are some other takes on it out there, but the one in the game is definitely going to be the most. Yeah. Love the cinnamoroll headpiece. It is so cute. I like that it sits at an angle on my duck, and it's not like cutting off my head the way some of the things do. Recently unlocked the cute outfit. I love the cinnamoroll quest with all his different outfits. I wonder if we're going to have one for like quests like this that reuse the other outfits too. I think we had one, the chef one, and now we have this one. Like, that's so fun. Okay, wait, we're going to Cozy Crystal. I think this is our closest. Wait, what? Why was there an exclamation point in the bush, guys? Oh, there is the... Is it the rosy duster up here? One of the critters. I didn't even see it. I only saw the exclamation point. Now, we made 5 Cocos, so I'm guessing the last 2 are going to be for us. That's so cute. Man, I want to make some sort of a thing with this level of like whipped topping on it. Ever so slightly toasted. What do you think the pink thing is made of? We have a marshmallow on the swirly thing. Is the pink thing like a cookie? Or is it like a really flat meringue? That was cute. I'm surprised we didn't give him one back, though. Thought for sure that was happening. All right, and then we have... Where's our other one? Stress... Oh, wait! Oh, no, that's just my daily. I was like, how did I get another one? Sprinkle... But the... So yeah, I think they're sprinkles, but you see the giant pink one on the side? That's the one that I'm like, oh wait, it could be those, like just a, because the little ones, maybe it's just a giant sprinkle. Just like we have a pretty hefty size marshmallow on there too. I thought I was closer than I was. I'm assuming if Retsuko's over here, but I may have misdirected. I also don't know if she goes to a different location. Oh, wait. It's nighttime. A left one marshmallow, right one cookie. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, Twitch is about to get ads. So Twitch, I'm going to run the ads now and take a short break, and then we're going to do this. And that way nobody misses anything. So it should be 3 minutes unless Twitch is broken again and is giving you ads every 10 seconds, which, you know, there we go. All right, we're going to do 3-minute break. If I can find thing for it. Do you want me to leave you in the dance hall or on the ice cream truck or on the BRB with the critter screen? I haven't used that one in a while. I'll be right back. Oops. Slightly more than 3 minutes. We were talking about, you know, what are we gonna have for dinner and all of those sorts of things. The after work talk. Alright, who are we talking to? Oh yeah, so this quest unlocks after you have a Nye move in as a permanent resident. And I came here to talk to Retsuko. And she's not here. So, but she wasn't in her normal place. This is what it looks like outside on the East Coast. Didn't realize that the cuttlefish was my character. Yeah, it's neat. I like doodling. Allowed to have a life even during stream. Thank you. I mean, it happens whether I intend or not. Oh, I am stuck. Wee. Yeah, that's where the first version of the collection I was thinking of, I was trying to make it more collaborative, trying to think of like what would players like, kinds of things that would make it more versatile. Because I was like, I can't put like my character in the game, you know? And like my stuff that exists, that's kind of weird. Because that feels less collab-ish. And then they were like, that's what everybody's doing. And it was like, oh, yeah, okay. You're gonna invest in a digital drawing setup? Nice, that's exciting. I wanna like do more tutorials and things. Because like most of the stuff I've done is like sculpture and drawing and stuff, but traditional. So like I have my iPad, but I just kind of mess around. So everything is just kind of first thought quality. And so for the reveal video, if you watch some of the recent videos, I don't remember which one, probably the hints one, there is kind of a preview of it, but it's gonna have animations that I also drew in the middle of the night because they just feel like very in line with where the cuttlefish came from. And I have to do a few more. I really wanted to do like part IRL and part animation. But I realized my desk is too messy. So if anybody has a really cute desk setup, especially if you have more than one screen, or you have like a switch sitting next to a laptop, and you wouldn't mind it being in a video, or if you wouldn't mind if I just did like a really bad paint over, send it to me in Discord. Because I want to use a second, at least one more setup, maybe 2 or 3, for some other background things. I would also take just like a switch next to a laptop, or a switch next to a phone open to a stream, or a Steamdeck. Any of the things. Use a 9-cube setup for your entertainment center. Ooh. Yeah, with that, with the first 1 second thing, you basically see part of my desk because what I did, like, and it's very obvious because I was like, background doesn't matter. I would just do a random plain background, but I was also planning on like redoing it nicely. And now I'm like, there's not time for that. We're just going to use the messy one. So yeah, it's just a really bad paint over, like doodling level of part of my desk for the first one. Okay, wait, where is she though? Wait, now it says she's back here. We were over there and she wasn't. Did I just miss her? There we go. And noticed anything weird about Anai since he moved here? I mean, yeah, he is strange. He's kind of creepier than Tun in the show. You should keep an eye on him. All right, talking to Haida. Okay, well, I would. Oh, on the beach? This beach. Oh, let's go see. The way he runs. Wait, and we have those two over there too? What is going on? Haida has been standing here watching him talk to Kame. I mean, they do get along. I didn't realize that he had a tail. Wait, what kind of animal is Anai? Now that I've seen his weird floofy tail. Okay, we need to follow him. Are we gonna run all the way back to the hot springs, or are they gonna ditch me for the, they're ditching me for fast travel. But she went home. He is already over here. Ah. The sun is so nice on my face. In the middle of the night. You haven't unlocked any of Retsuko's friends and family yet, but getting close? Exciting. There are so many. Like, and they came in so many waves. Could get us some sunscreen. Can you get sunburn when you're that furry? Also, it's the middle of the night. Okay, and he is asking him to get a bunch of stuff. And he's actually doing it. Where did he even go? Are you meddling again? New pose? Would never. Totally were. Where can you get coconuts and banana soda? Well, everybody just asked me for that. You only have Dear Daniel and Mimi? So very early for visitors. Yeah, I'm curious how early you can get some of her visitors. Because they came so late to the game, but that doesn't mean that you can't get them much earlier in the game. So it is. It's me giving him the stuff. You've decorated like 20 cabins already? Amazing. When you decorate, are you just putting the bare minimum, like what their requirements are, whether or not it goes together? Or do you try to make them like actually look good? Because I have a pretty strong track record for floor pizza. You know, just putting what they need, and it might look kind of silly, but it's what they asked for. But I want to make like cuter ones. I have some, but not many. I'm debating like making them versus waiting for the cabin update. Where is he going now? I can't follow them through the fast travel if I don't know where you're going. How do you follow one another through fast travel? You know? When they're like, quick, let's follow him, and then everybody runs to a mailbox? How do you know? That's a lot. Ripping a yoga mat in half? Like to do a theme, whether it's colors, seasons, events. Plenty of times you just do a whatever in the cabin. Balance. Honestly, color themes makes a lot of sense. Because then even if they come from different sets, you have something to make them cohesive. I definitely have some that are event or season stuff though. I'm so glad we can customize wall decorating now. I feel like I'll be more likely to do it. I just need way more dye. Like way more dye. Like send me a Sunblink mail and it just has like 999 of all the dye. Something like that. Especially black, green, and orange. If you're wondering why he's not stressed, it's because he's on vacation. She's on vacation and she's still stressed, probably because her entire workplace has followed her on vacation. And she's still checking her emails. You really... Everybody screenshot that, send it to your boss when you take off from work. You really shouldn't check your emails on vacation. You have more than 1K dye for everything except for black. You have 600 plus for that. I fully ran out of green. I am almost out of orange and I am almost out of black. And I have not been able to dye everything like into all the different colors. How will she know when stuff happens? There is nothing that could possibly happen that would affect this vacation, except you all followed her here somehow, and that affected it. One new email. She's just gonna check it. Just this one. It might be important. It's from Chief Komia. He has a big surprise. It's not someone you want a big surprise from. Turn it on to Do Not Disturb. Throw it in the sea. Seriously. Or maybe just put it down and do some yoga. How many times have we tried to throw her phone into the sea? Everybody's so bendy. Yeah, Yeah, some of the colors are harder to get. Like if you want white, I feel like there's, you know, a lot of the character boxes have it. I need like a 1-to-1 for flowers. Like 1 flower equals 1 bag of dye in the same color. And then I also just like there's too many things where it's like, oh, well, this colorway, you're going to need a bag of green and a bag of white and a bag of gray and a bag of blue. And I'm like, but that's too many. And so you end up with some of the colors being in so many different colorways, especially because we went from having like 6 if you had different colors, and very often you could earn them all during an event or something. And instead of that, now we have to dye everything. And now things are coming in like 26 different colors, but we haven't increased our way to get dye at all. So I'm looking forward to them solving that. Because I want to dye furniture too. But man, it's too much. It's an underwater spa day booked with some sea ponies. Oh, you can be a companion. I'm so not doing that. Your boyfriend just played this game and he said that some of the ways we gather materials like dye are very never-ending grinding. Except if they could just put more of them into being visitor things, then once you get milk and you're auto-collecting, like that's how they fixed gray dye. And I was just like, if you could have done that with some of the other dye after that, that would be much better. But yeah, that one is not great. But like I stopped gifting everybody kind of a while ago, and then I would do some of them. I think it would be better if we could get the dye in the 1 heart gifts too, and more of it. But yeah, like gray, we'll have a visitor thing. Oh wait, we got a second quest, right? New quest. I feel like this is the one. Let's do it. Chief Komiya invited everyone to an all-hands meeting on vacation on my island. Not really my island. I still don't understand why he's here, or like why any of them beyond Fenico are here. Give her an excuse. I mean, you're on vacation, you don't have to do anything. Talk to Fenico. What happens if I talk to her here? I can't. Where are you guys going? You're just going over there? I'm so glad I have a good boss. Happy Friday, Wookie. Welcome in. Not letting you skip this meeting. If they have to go, you do. It's all hands, not some hands. Why are you not all skipping the meeting? I don't understand why anybody's acknowledging the idea of having a meeting on vacation. Like, no one has any authority here. There might be free snacks. Okay, why did we go over there? Oh, because they needed to assemble over here. This is weird. But look at, like, seeing all of her people in one place. You can't have a mandatory all-hands meeting on vacation. Look at Kabe. Grumble, grumble. Excellent news. Director Tun will be on his way to the island very soon. That's not excellent news. Why are you turning this vacation into a company retreat? Have to plan the welcome party on PTO. Don't have to do anything, right? Right? That is the reaction of literally everyone. And she's excited more people to chat with. Can just ignore him. It's not like it's the office, different context, change people. Yeah, the not if he doesn't have a cabin though. Solid response. Great opportunity to develop a relationship. Ew. Could we just not tell them where we are? Invite already sent. So is he gonna balloon down to the island? Also, what happened to our whole investigation with time, with Fenico? And then with how Haida had to get here? How everything was all weird? And also the way Fenico was like, you've only been gone like a day or a weekend, but also the volume of emails and things, and the fact that we had been here for years at that point. Planning the welcome party either way. I made a red carpet for him. I got a new rug out of this at least. He wanted to make more. He won't complain. Ooh, rug crafting plans. Okay, that seems useful. Thank you for the red dye pouch, but also does that mean I'm gonna have to dye the rug? I was just talking about dye. Okay, she can do it. Logistics are let's go. Don't do it! Stand up for yourself. His requirements are just a rug. Okay, so not a color. She's going for a walk. Seems like a good idea. I like that I got a rug, but none of this really makes sense. What are you guys doing? Oh, I see. Okay, wait, where did she go? And why do I think she went that way? Is that her on the beach or is that her mom? Okay, that is her. To be fair, like Director Tun, it's like an entirely different relationship by the end of the show. I don't even remember Okame being in it. So I was kind of like, who's this dude and why is he here? And then you're like, I guess he must have been a background character. But like not nearly as much as like there's much more prominent characters, and I'm kind of still wondering if any of the other ones are going to come. Also, definitely a show worth watching. No one asked for a welcome party, he just wants boss points. She has a separate issue to deal with first. Yeah, I mean, at least the yoga instructor is kind of funny, and that made more sense with like Gori and Washimi. Separate issue. Secret meeting. I did collect all the 50th anniversary cards the first time, and then they made a quest for collecting them, and I was specifically avoiding the quest, but you know you can't fully avoid quests in this game, and I talked to somebody. I was going to avoid it until after the spawn period so I wouldn't have to see them, and so I'd have my original dates in my collection. And then they respawned all of them, and I got really frustrated, so I've just been leaving them there. That is how I have them on my island a second time. Wait, it said to talk to her because like they were super fun the first time, and like I have a video with all the locations, which I had to make twice because they moved some of them, and it was really fun. But then to have them suddenly respawn all over my island and stay there after I collected them all, I was kind of like, no? Okay, that's confusing. Everybody else, the two of them down there and these guys are up here. Maybe I should have said, like, by the egg thing or something. All right. What is our other issue? The Anti-Ton Task Force. Did our best to stop Director Ton from coming here. She stopped posting on socials. Came up with excuses for the weirdly long vacation. Okay, but is it weirdly long in the normal realm outside of the island? Because, like, the whole thing where Fenico started, I need to go back to, like, the screenshots and the streams and be like, what did she exactly say? Because she was like, it only been like a day or two, but then that didn't line up with why is she freaking out about everything. And then she came here and she didn't really believe Retsuko that we had done all the stuff because we've been on the island for like years at this point. Stop Tsunoda, right? Plan B. Plan B is hiding. And pretending he doesn't exist. That's not Plan B. Okay, so we are pretending we are early series and she's terrified. Our new friends. Because he's gonna go to the cafe. What if he makes Cinnamoroll sad? Our new mission is not to ignore him. It's to defend Friendship Island. How are we defending Friendship Island? Operation Boss Battle. Choco Cat. Talking about stuff. Want to be on the cutting edge of scientific discovery? I sure do. Maybe we'll get a sword. Has something rather weighty he could use some help with. And he'd appreciate her knowledge of Mount Hothead. Is it going to be something to do with iron? Iron's heavy. And found on Mount Hothead. Skillful documentation? What are we doing, Choco Cat? Okay, they have ideas and they're running away. This is a video game. And now we're lying to Choco Cat. Who is still waiting on a few items. Find us later. I am more like, I want to know about this thing, Choco Cat. Like, what are we doing? Do you think that's related to the Giant Fall update? Or something else? Like next big plotline? Everybody's so kind and sweet and haven't had office jobs. Someone has to deal with Ton. It should be her and me. We should go see Fenico and Haida. I'm pretty sure they're just hiding. Like, let's be real. Okay, wait, are they? Oh, where's... I only see Fenico and Washimi. I don't see Haida back there. All right, what are we doing back here? Her plan is collecting information as much as she can. And then she can use it to convince people to help us run. Convince people to helping us run interference. I mean, you get the idea. Okay, and Haida's in Mary Meadow. Do we have to? I'm on vacation, don't want to deal with office politics. That is a normal response. Some loads of sand around here. His plan is to redirect Ton with a boys club. Distract him with sports talk. It looks like he's gonna annoy anyone else. They just jump into sports talk. And this whole time I'm still dressed like Coco. Need to know how much time we have? Good point. See what they're up to sneakily. Okay, and they're in the dance hall. I already snuck up on them by accident. Oh, right. Sneak. How do I see what they're up to? They're just like staring at stuff. How do I thought I was supposed to like not let them see me. But oh, okay, here we go. Do I get to hide in the barrel? Balloons and glitter and a shiny disco ball. Not the budget for any of that. It's already decorated. Yeah, true. Everyone can wear ball gowns and masquerade masks. Look into catering first. Tiny pastries shaped like Director Ton in a tower of macarons. It's a lot. We don't have much time. When is he arriving? And any minute now, he's already on the plane. Can planes even bring you here? I mean, any minute. I have not made a cabin. So, is he even traveling right now? This is the best I can do to panic as a duck in the game. Just like, hop back and forth. Did she go back to her normal place? No, where is she? She over there? No. You over here? You're over here. Okay. They say soon. Also, how do they all get here? Look at Kokimune. What is that? He's almost here. Which what do you mean he's here? Yeah, I am from the US. Dude, have we ever seen this happen before? Where's my cabin? Look at his little stompy walk. What? And then the quest is just... Ton is kind of cute though with a little stompy walk. I mean... Oh dear, what is this dance? Wait, does he dance when you're far away and then get this stern look when you get close? Director Ton is the pig boss who's in the background. Welcome in, Huffle Truffle. But does he have a proximity? Vital faces you with this stern look. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is it only when he knows you're watching? Or is it just when you get, oh, he saw me? Always just remember him as Mr. Pig. I mean, basically. That is amazing. Good job, whoever had it. I feel like this is a new game for me, and I hope he's outside frequently. Like the eyes, too. It's like, see how close you can get before I'm gonna hide in the plant. Wait, what do you think? Do you think he'll still stern look at the chicken? I was gonna say I'm gonna watch it from this side of the fence. That is so funny. It's the little silly details. When he visits his cabin, he was just walking around outside like the others. You had no idea he did this? This might be my favorite part of the quest. Here, let me unchicken. Oh, we're pretty close. I feel like a little kid. Like, oh, sneak up on the scary dude. Don't let him see you. But like the idea that you come over here and like watch. Ah, he saw me. It's not like Zipper in Animal Crossing where you can sneak up on him. He like knows you're back there. You can stay. Oh, I was gonna say you could stay on that side of the table. And this is the rest of stream right here. Whosever idea this was, like, you won the update. Good job. This is so silly. I hope he doesn't lose it. So I'm assuming since he's here, we probably have his requirements then. I guess we should make him a cabin, but I'm also like, what if you don't? He's not traveling. So he is a traveling visitor, but he's not traveling this weekend. But he is here right now because I have the quest. Wait, so did he already add a quest, or can he only add a quest after we do a cabin? Okay, so right now I don't have his daily. I guess has to be in Mount Hothead. Yep. Known for his rudeness and temper. Although, watch the entire series. All right, so you can only get him after we do that quest. Also, you're excited for the calendar in game. Me too. I'm so excited. I Cuddlefish can like follow you around in the game soon. It's so soon. And what do we have? Like 2-ish weeks? Because we'll have Fluff Isle on Wednesday, and then I'll be the following Wednesday. All right, so you need a 9 to have moved in, 2 computers, 5 coffee items, 3 paper, a table, a chair, and a square rug. He doesn't sleep, so no bed needed. All right, I guess we're making a cabin then. You have cabin set up, you just need to customize to each character requirements, and then can have them move in. Makes sense. Doesn't sleep, he waits. I wasn't sure if I have computers, so I figured I should probably make them ahead of time, because I feel like that's what I'm always running into. They're like making their thing, and then I'm like, oh, but I don't have a computer. Wait, did anybody notice what his like tag is? Is it coffee? Before I, because I'm like, if it's rugs or something, I don't know if that's possible. Is there something else I should look at making before we go over there? Oh, rare things. I probably have some bugs. Right. Do we have room in the guy's cabin? I can just add another one. Not flowers. I do have an unoccupied, but I'm pretty sure that's where I dumped all the camp furniture. Let me see. Oh wait, Anaya's in that one? What's in here? Just random stuff. This? We were talking about spooky celebration earlier. This and this and this are spooky celebration. The spooky Lolita set. Some of my favorite stuff. Hi Coco, welcome in. You put all the guys together in yours too. It works. All right. Let's see how much oh, I am so not used to this. I need to make like detailed notes of like, how do you make it less bad? It's not, oh, I don't like it. Okay. I think there was quite a bit of furniture, so let's go here. Find him in the list. There you are. Right, he did need a table and chair. Here we go. Apparently this is a table. See, why am I over here now? I don't really want to be. Here's your chair. Perfect. Table, chair, rug, 2 computers, 5 coffee, I think. So we got our table and chair. I kind of wish if you had like already completed the thing and you had the filter on, it would just show me the remaining things that I need instead of like all of the options. Because like I have a ton of tables and chairs. What I really need to see is like the rug and the computer. I guess the computer. Wait, is the rug going to be over here or is it going to be over here? Because it's crafted. At least I'm pretty sure this is where the computer will be. Oh, the paper. I forgot about that. Yes, please. Oh, I can't stack my computers. Just, here we go. And I don't remember how much paper, but paper can go. It's so confusing that then it goes back to the little thing instead of just like doing more. You love this floor? Yeah, I think 3 paper. Okay, so then is the rug over here? I could probably just search rug. I've only got 1, so it's gonna be down here somewhere. Oh, wait, that it? There we go. It looks so nice now. I think it was that, and then I think it's just any kind of coffee or something. Sure. Pretend they're holding down the corners of the carpet. They go nicely with the chocolate furniture. I've got a whole bunch of this. Somebody must give that as a gift. All right, 5 of those, and then I need a rare, and I feel like critters are probably the easiest. I could go steal stuff from Gori and Washimi. Oh, I have so few. I need to stock up on my critters. Here, they can each have a coffee. Bush friends. I want like a little plush of the bush friend. There's one. I don't know what else is rare, but I feel like they're more difficult. More difficult than these things. Here we go. Nice and relaxing. Dragonfly friends. Did we do it or are we missing? 5 hearts. Oh, rare candles count. That is so much easier. How to sort through your inventory by category for your furniture items. Oh yeah, if you are, I'm just kind of the same thing. And then if you go to filters, I mean, right now I have some other filters on. Are you talking here when decorating or in your inventory, like in your backpack? Colors. Well, there's 2 different ways to talk about rare. So here I'm going left. No, I'm going right trigger because it's easier for me. And then for me, the bottom left corner, when you push down on it, these are all of your tags. So it'll do a furniture set, or like an event set, whatever it is. So if you wanted to see all of your sunshine celebration, you hit that tag and you can confirm. The next tab will be like types of furniture. So the pillow is like bed, bookcase, stuff like that. And then you can also do by visitor. But these tag sets, I think, are the same in your backpack view. And then now I've only got all of my sunshine celebration stuff. Is that what you're asking? And then the colors, I think I need more stuff because let me clear. But I think it goes, yellow is legendary. So yellow background, typically you cannot dye it. Purple is the next rare, which is often like all of the dyeable event furniture. Some of the quest stuff goes in there, I think. And then you got blue. So game furniture, quest furniture, stuff like that. That's the next rarest. And then is green our last one? And then green is the most common. However, there's also, which part of the controller? So that bottom left, to get to the filters, you have to actually push in the left stick. Like not move it like a joystick, but click it as if it was a button. It's a very unnatural movement. So you're probably not going to do it very often by accident. But yeah, you have to like click it, the left stick. And that gives you this. And so we were talking about rarity of items. So it's gold, then purple, then blue, then green. However, there is also a tag for rare. Where is it? Do we have it under furniture? Or is it only the other? Because the tag set for furniture versus some of the other things is a little different. Decorating? Screen. What do you mean? Like here? Same thing. So like to get there, it's the bottom right, whatever your button is there. And then if you hit X, then you can see furniture. And then you can do it on this screen. So you can hit the filters here and clear them. And like choose, wait, we're talking about spooky celebrations. So that makes me want to find that one. Where is it? I don't know what tag I'm in right now, so I'm just going to go with spooky regular. Okay, and then it's just, I'm in a backpack tab, that's why. And then you can go the little bumper ones along the top. But if you want to get this view is the way it used to always look. So I switched to that, which is the right trigger, the little backpack icon. But this interface is very new. Like, what was it, last update or the one before? So I'm not used to it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to change again. So we're just kind of experimenting with it, and I don't think it's on the other platforms yet. I think if you're on the other platforms, you only see this, which is what we've always had and is a bit easier to navigate for me. Like, I like this much better. The little horizontal scrolly thing and too many buttons on the screen is just, no thank you. I don't need that. But we were talking about rarity, and I came over here because I wanted to see the tag for rarity is the gemstone, and it's not the same as the colored background, like it's a rare tag. That's what I was using over here. Yeah. So the gemstone thing, we call it a rare tag, but it's not the same as like the gold, purple, blue, green rare. Yeah. It's a little confusing. Okay, so we have all this stuff. Do we want to change his wall and floor or just leave it as is? Here's why. Look at the different look. I really like her wallpaper. I kind of wish wallpaper was more of like a collection so that once you unlocked it, you didn't need, you know, that it wasn't used up when you put it in a cabin. We could give him glowing walls. Sure, that'll help him sleep and relax. Gudetama walls. Spooky? I do like spooky. All the pink stuff. I don't know. I could see that maybe. Oh, right. This is one of the things that I find so frustrating. I feel like they ruined this part that worked, and I'm hoping they fix it. It's like I set a thing, but then when I come back, I'm set on a different one. And if I want to like change the other part, then it's different for no reason. Oh, that's too much pink. I actually sort of like that floor. I don't want to give you one that I like that I don't have enough of. What about the Pop-Tart? Yeah. Pop-Tart. All right, well, what? We have a quest with him already? Oh, his daily. Okay, wait, is he gonna be over here now? Oh, he is over here. We all just saw him walk through the wall. What? He can walk on lava and through walls? Oh, he is not happy anymore. Look at this. This is entirely different than when he was waiting before. And we're snoozing ads on Twitch because I don't want them interrupting me. Wait, is he doing the opposite? Ah! I don't get to play the fun game I was doing. Oh, the gemstone. Yeah. That's what we're saying. It was very confusing to me. Okay, so his 1-star daily is to give 5 paper. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, where is she? Is she now in the dance hall? How is it snowing? There's too much weather today. You can see why she's so stressed. Yeah, that's her boss. Indeed. I feel like having any of your coworkers on vacation would, you know, change things. Someone else might like this more. I don't know if we've ever seen something like that. Okay, he got his 1st star. Oh wait, what do you think he gives us? Is it gonna be a paper? Is he gonna give us something good? Is it gonna be coffee? Paper? Something office related? Iron? Just because we're here? Something useful like a bag of 20 green, black, and orange dye? Just for fun? Because I want it? I'm gonna be hopeful for the next like 5 seconds before I actually go and ask him. Be something good. I wonder if he's gonna have the tappy foot. I missed the tappy foot before. Watch yourself. You're always so helpful. People will take advantage of that. I mean, honestly, good advice. A little bit more in character to his later things. Here. It's a stick. I love how happy my character looks. Like that is the most smiley I feel like my duck gets looking at this stick right now. Completed my quest. Good. It's about time for him to go. Silence. Okay. Guesses. Sweet coffee and low-key Valentine theme. I mean, it kind of is. It's only really got 2 hugs and hearts pieces of furniture. That's it. But they were the first ones in my list, and I thought it would be funny to give him a tiny stool. All right, what emotes do we think he's gonna have? Wait, did he just like huff? Yeah, they matched the red rug. I was definitely thinking that. All right, can you be happy? What do we think? Okay. Can you wave? Wait, so does he have our emotes then? Because he's more our body type than like a Haida body type? How do you sit? Just like me. He's just like us. Wait, so does that mean you can dance? Look at that. Okay, the open mouth is a little bit much. Let me zoom us out so we can see it. Can move. He's got like proper like stomp and then like slide. This is funny. Good job here. What else do we do? He won't be able to jump because that's a buddy one. Oh, what do we think about laughing? He can laugh. What else? Okay, we saw him do this one, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. If he likes coffee, is it dangerous for me to be dressed like a hot cocoa? I feel like he's gonna have them all. Oh, this is the one he was doing, right? Yeah, when he was outside. Well, he has the daughters, right? We did that one. Crying. Why are the why are the tears way over there? They're not quite where his face goes. Oh, I wonder, do you imagine if our body was the same scale as his body, that our head would be so big that that's where the eyes would be? But since he has a more proportional head, the tears don't line up with his eyes. And so you end up with this. That is so silly. All right, we did sitting. So of course we have to try. Oh, his pants ripped. That's something. Oh, no. Okay, wait. That is actually a good screenshot. I was trying to go back, but like it looks like he has injured himself in that screenshot. Hang on, how do I retake? There we go. I feel like they're in a different order. Yeah, the dancing. Wait, can we can? Yeah, we sure can. Or whatever this one is. I feel like this makes him funny. Oh yeah, and then we did see this. Yeah, his backside is indeed hanging out when he's dancing. I believe he's ripped his pants. This is so silly. I do hope he does the proximity emotes like he was doing at the beginning. Like that becomes more of a thing. I got stuck. Instead of just this. But it's funny that he can do that and then this. I want to make sure nothing else popped up in the meantime. No. All right. Well, I didn't expect to see him right away. He's having a ball. He really is. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to talk to him. Okay. I wanted my camera back. I have to look away from him because I'm too close. I'm just like, I feel like there's quite a bit you could do with his pose. Like, it looks like he's definitely watching me. Now he's watching us. Viewers are very silly. Here's our silliest dance. All right. I think we're going to end here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. That was way sillier, way more fun than I was expecting for our tiny quest for the week. But yeah, we've got 1 star, and then we'll have to see when he's traveling. I don't know if he was traveling last week, but he's not traveling this weekend, so I won't see him again this weekend. And then we'll have to see if maybe he comes back next weekend. Not sure. But remember, we have the creator calendars coming up. Moonstars is up now, Fluff Isle next week, and I'm the week after. It'll be next week when I do a reveal video. I might work on some of the animations on a stream, either Twitch or members maybe. Not sure yet, because I do tend to work in the middle of the night, as we were talking about. But soon you'll be able to get the cuttlefish stream pet. Wait, here we go. In the game to follow you around and a bunch of other stuff. And if you want to see some of that, that is in the event preview. That video that's on the channel, you can see previews of the event calendars and previews of the Friendship Festival, which I think starts Tuesday next week. So it'll be Tuesday, Friendship Festival, Wednesday, start getting Fluff Isle stuff in game, and then Thursday, we'll have the reveal video for mine, but there's already a reveal in the preview thing, because that's how it is. And if you missed it, August 6th is the Tea Garden DLC included on Apple Arcade, of course. And everything we know so far is in a video on the channel. It's just not a lot, but we do know like how many pieces of clothing and furniture in our first image. Why did that come up twice? That's weird. But yeah, tons of stuff, and the Sunshine Celebration still going on and will still be going on next week. And we'll have another, I think another part of that calendar is coming too. So just like so much stuff. So much stuff. That August 6th will also have content update 7.5 for Steam, Switch, and PlayStation. So I think we'll probably see these visitors incorporated on those platforms then, because I think they need to match up the versions in order for the DLC to work. That's what I'm thinking. Tea Garden is so cute. It is so cute. I'm excited. We'll be streaming. And then there'll be a ton of video guides, like to all the new recipes, which there are a bunch. 2 new cooking stations. We don't know what they are yet, but it definitely looks like we'll be making tea. We'll have tea sets and tiny cakes, tiny sandwiches, little cake stand. I'm very curious about the hedge mage stuff, the topiaries in the background, the trellises, the swing, the wisteria. Is it real? Do we decorate with it? And I really want to see all the character outfits, because they didn't tell us how many, but we saw 2 in there. Tea Garden is such a vibe, right? Like Bridgerton comes to Hello Kitty. I'm curious how silly the quests are going to be, because it seems like there's a lot they could do with it. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be really cute. But yeah, so many things coming. Wonder if we can make scones. I feel like that has to be a recipe, right? Has to be. You're not going to do a whole bunch of tea things and new tea recipes and not have scones be one of them. So I think there'll be a bunch of things. I do want to stream more this weekend because I'm playing way too many games. I'm thinking maybe we'll go back to DDV and continue with the Honeyglow Woods, whatever it's called, Adventure Pack. It's their mini DLC. We played some of that last weekend. And so I've only done like collecting stuff and leveling, but I haven't done any more unlocks since then. So I still only have Eeyore, so maybe we get Piglet and things. That's what I'm thinking. I do have a ton I should also do, but I figure if I don't, I have to decide if I'm going to stream it, you know? Yeah. Cool. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Hopefully, I see you next time.